everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Kat and my husband's going to be joining me to eat all of these peppers. We were challenged by LAO athlete and Bae Zuka through Instagram to do a kapit challenge, aka shrimp paste challenge, but what they didn't know is that I actually love shrimp paste. So I could eat a whole tablespoon of that and I would be in love. So a real challenge to me would be eating all of these super spicy peppers, and I'm forcing my husband to do it with me, and we're gonna die, and he hates me right now. Come on! You wanna say sabari? Let's do it in unison. Sabari! Do you want like a YouTube alias? Do you wanna be...
Why? No, I don't want a YouTube alias.
Babe,
my name is Peter.
Loosen up! Loosen up!
I'm not used to this.
You're so shy. Okay. Today we are going to eat, is it 200 peppers? Or do you want to do 100?
What? Why are we doing so many peppers?
Because it's a challenge.
You know that's gonna ruin your day, right?
Yeah.
No.
I want to do 200 peppers. He thinks that's too much. How many peppers do you want to do?
10.
It's a challenge. You have to do more.
That's my challenge.
100. We'll add a 0. How many peppers do you normally eat in your papaya?
I'm real lightweight. 2 or 3.
I would normally put maybe 7 peppers.
That's a lot.
So someone once told me that depending on who grows the pepper, it might be hot or not. So people who have a really fiery personality, that when they grow pepper in their garden, that it's like hotter. And I feel like that's true. I feel like it's really true. People that I know that when they grow pepper, like the fiery OGs, their pepper's hot as hell. You think that's true?
Sorry.
All right, so we're either gonna do 100 or we're gonna do 200. So if I roll the higher number, we're gonna do 200. If Peter rolls the higher number, then we'll do 100. Okay, here we go. I rolled 7. You gotta beat 7.
I gotta beat 7?
Or we're gonna die. 8. He got 8. 8.
That looked like a 7.
But it's missing the white paint, but it's technically an 8. Okay, 100 peppers. I'm sad about that. While Peter is counting out our 100 peppers for our THUM, I want to tell you a little bit about why we're doing this challenge in the first place. Our friend, LAO athlete and Bae, challenged us to bring awareness to Legacies of War. And if you're not familiar with this organization, what they're trying to do is educate and mobilize the broader U.S. public to advocate for the U.S. government to send funding to clear the bombs in Laos. And if you didn't know, Laos is the most bombed country in the world. In the 60s and 70s, 2 million tons of ordnance was dropped in Laos. That is the equivalent of an entire airplane dropping bombs every 8 minutes for 24 hours a day for 9 years straight. 40 years after the bombing stopped, 80 million undetonated bombs still exist and are littering Laos. Every year, 100 villagers, 40% of which are children, become victims of the undetonated bombs exploding, killing them or maiming them permanently. So please visit legacesofwar.com to become educated on the matter. Donate if possible. And if you don't have the means to donate, please share our video with your friends and family so that we can spread awareness and advocate to do the right thing and clear the bombs in Laos. Woo! That's gonna be hot. All right, so Peter counted out 90 fresh peppers, and then we have 10.
No, that's 100.
Okay, so he counted out 100 fresh peppers, and then we also have 10 dry peppers.
Why do you want to add the dry pepper for?
So 110 is where we landed.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be good. Are you scared?
Let's make sure that you're not gonna get sick.
I'm gonna get sick. All right. I mean, these look hot too. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm going to thumb this up really fast. Stick around so that you can watch us eat these. This is definitely gonna be the hottest thing that I've ever had in my life. Do you think that you've had something hotter than this?
I don't think so.
Okay. In it together. First, I'm gonna thumb
wanna go eat some pho?
I want everyone to see how hot my Lao husband is.
You wanna eat some pho?
Yeah, come on. After we eat this, come on.
Go, I got you.
No, I want you to be in here and talk to me a little bit about how you like how I found this. Dry pepper. If you guys didn't know, after you cut your papaya, if you soak it in ice water, it makes it like more crunchy. Like garlic, lots of garlic. Do you like my thumb? My regular thumb? My THUM MAK HOONG? How do you say it?
It's good, yeah. I do like it.
Ooh! So I want you guys to see that we're not lying. We are eating all of these. So 110 peppers. I don't even have a big enough mortar for this. Oh my God, I hope it doesn't splash in my eye. Here,
It's supposed to cover it.
All right, let's see how you do it, okay. This wasn't really intended to be a recipe video, but I don't want to leave you guys hanging, so I will put all the ingredients and measurements down below in the description. Just use less peppers. This might take a while.
It's because I'm being so cautious. This hit me in my face.
Your arm looked good though. So my husband does something that's really funny to me, but it just cracks me up. His name is Peter, but when he is trying to get people to understand what he's saying, he literally says P for Paul instead of P for Peter when he's explaining his name. That's a habit. So our names always get messed up. So my name is actually Katrina, but it's spelled with a C, and I have to explicitly say that, or they try to look me up using a K. And then our last name, Champsing, obviously it's pretty uncommon for the States. And but when we order like pizza or we make dinner reservations, we just tell them Chan because we're not even trying to deal with it. So when we went to the Asian store to get these peppers, I literally took every single pepper in the bin. I'm starting to, I think I regret doing 110 peppers. Now that I'm looking at it, like it seemed like a good idea. I've been planning this for like a couple weeks now, ever since Bay and Lao Athlete challenged us. I'm like, oh, I can't just eat kapit because I love that. Let's do peppers. And I don't know, now it doesn't seem like a good idea anymore. It's different when you use less peppers. Like the peppers crush easier. All right, and then we're gonna put our MSG. I know you don't like MSG, but it's my jam. I think I heard once that MSG is like food cocaine, like food crack. That it makes you like more hungry. That's why when you eat Chinese food, you're like hungry an hour later is because of the MSG. But I like to eat, so I don't even care. So let's go ahead and bruise our bean. Nah, I do the lime next. Ooh, it's in the air. The air is spicy. I'm serious. Sometimes when I make jail or thumb and I start to like really like crush down the pepper, it gets in the air. It burns my eyes. And I'm one of those people, like when I cut just like onions, I cry like a K-drama. It is, oh, it's a mess. So I'm just really sensitive to...
Why are you using this one? Yeah, you want to save the other one?
I feel like the other one is more sweet and I like more salty. Do you like your thumb sweet or salty?
A balance.
Yeah, he always talks about this perfect balance. Like, oh, you know, all the flavors are so complex and it's a balancing act between sweet and salty and sour. That's what you always say.
It is.
It's true. He's right. All right, yeah, so let me put some Padaek in here. I like a lot of Padaek. Don't judge me. Okay. New bottle of fish sauce. I just opened it. A little bit of sauce. So I actually don't cook with measurements ever, unless I'm baking something. which might be surprising to you guys if you've been watching my videos, because I always put the like the measurements and stuff in the description box, but that's just really to help you out. Usually what I do is I make it, and as I'm filming and as I'm making it, I'm writing down how much of each thing that I actually use. All right, so let's go ahead and put some papaya in there. I'm gonna let you do the honors. So the papaya that we use is not ripe papaya. The papaya should still be pretty young, not green, but it's like
I think that's good.
It's still crunchy.
Save the rest for later.
That's a lot. I hope I don't get this on my shirt. I like this shirt. All right, so let's get the tomatoes in. Why do you think you're not good on camera? You're so cute.
I just don't need a camera.
You're so camera shy. I don't know. If I looked as good as him, I'd always want to be in front of the camera. He's got like the biggest smile.
Oh my God.
And the nicest hair. Babe, take a compliment. Oh my gosh. I married you because you're cute and because you make good food.
I married the same.
That's not true. Like before we were together, the only Asian thing I ate was like ramen noodle and General Tso chicken. That's sad.
What?
I only cook any of this because like he introduced me to it, him and his family, and I just learned from everybody. But I don't know. It's sad to think that if I never met you, I'd still be eating mac and cheese and ramen noodle. That would be a very sad existence. My life is more complete with you in it. Okay, so I think that we're good. I'm gonna grab a bowl, and then we're gonna eat this. So stick around. Ooh, yes! Look at the peppers! Oh my God. I'm gonna regret this tomorrow so bad. You stock up on Charmin?
Oh my God.
I mean, this is beautiful though. These are like, when you see photos online of like papaya salad and you're like, oh, that looks so good. Mine never looks like that. It must be because they use so many peppers. The peppers make it look like really, really tasty. You sure you don't want milk?
I have water right here.
Okay. Gonna need that. I hear milk makes it better, but it sounds pretty disgusting to have milk with papaya. Okay, so we're going to eat this. I feel nervous. How do you feel?
Fine.
You're fine until the first bite and then it burns your face off.
True.
3rd-degree burns. I think we're gonna need a medic after this. Okay, you first.
So we're just gonna do a small piece?
Yeah.
Or what? Spicy?
All right, so here's my first bite.
The flavor is there though. For as being as spicy as it is.
Okay. I don't taste flavor. I just taste heat. All right, try a tomato. Oh my God. And these peppers just would not crush. Like there are whole peppers. And here my eyes are already watering. Oh, whew. It's hot. Okay, let me just eat some rice.
You need to eat this chicken.
Do you think we can eat this whole bowl?
No.
Can you die from eating too much pepper?
This is insane. It like hits you at the end.
It's hot. Okay, I'm gonna Google if you can have serious injury from too much pepper. Can too much Thai pepper kill you?
What are you?
Even though you may feel like you're dying, hot peppers won't kill you or cause any lasting damage to your body. That's good to know. Boslin says that chili peppers can indeed cause death, but most people's bodies would falter long before they reach that point. Theoretically, one could eat enough really hot chilies to kill oneself. It's so
Is it
hot.
edible? It is, but it's your certain degree of spice. I'm straight though. You gotta eat rice with that and chicken.
Woo. Oh, it's hot. Oh. Oh. It's hot. Oh, my tongue is on fire.
So is you ready?
Most of my ideas are good. This wasn't one of them.
Take this to my mom.
Would your mom like papaya this hot?
Hell no. She like her more sweet.
We did put a little sugar in this, palm sugar. You know what? I think the milk actually helps. My nose is running.
I'm good. I tap out.
No. No. This can't be another redo of Vegas where we tapped out at Korean barbecue.
That's different.
That's not different.
You can't eat all this. This is ridiculous.
Oh, I made too much. I feel proud of us though. Oh.
If you stop, that's where it gets you.
I know, it's like you gotta just keep going. It's like a marathon. You can't stop partway through. Oh man. Now I'm glad that you rolled the dice to win because 200 peppers, no. You were right. I was wrong.
That seems to be a theme.
Let me pat your head. You're sweating. You sweat though, even when you eat pho, which isn't hot at all.
It's hot.
I think it might be like 300 degrees in my mouth. Oh. Is this the spiciest THUM you've ever had?
By far.
Don't tap out, come back. Oh. So this challenge was intended to be painful, right? And the pain that we're feeling right now, it's like 1,000 degrees inside our mouth. We're sweating, my eyes are watering, my tongue feels like it's like so swollen. But it doesn't compare to the pain that the Lao people are facing every single day when their family and friends and when their children are being blown up by these ordinances that are just littering their land. I know you guys came here to watch us eat a billion peppers, but what I wanted you guys to get out of it was just some awareness around what's going on in Laos, what's been going on, and hopefully, you know, be an advocate to inspire people to get out there and see how they can help, how they can put pressure on representatives. Maybe they can donate. Maybe you could just share our video with others to get awareness out there. A lot of people don't know about the cleanup efforts that are going on, or even that Laos is the most bombed country in the world. So just our hope here was that, you know, we would face a little heat here in the kitchen, just trying to do whatever we can, do our part. We're just two people. Pete, you want to say something? Why don't you come say something? He's doubled over the sink right now. I'm tapping out. Pete's tapping out. I'm the kind of person that when I make a commitment and I promise myself that I'm going to finish something or do something, it drives me nuts to not do it. Whether it's like fitness or doing this YouTube channel or maybe a project at work, like everything that I touch, I want to kill it and I want to be 100% at it all the time. So it's killing me a little bit inside that I have to walk away from this, but there is no way that I can eat all this.
That was a good attempt.
It was good. I think it was a good try. I would say that we ate like an eighth of it. Am I being generous?
Kind of.
Yeah. Definitely the hottest thing that I've ever had in my whole life. I don't think my mouth has ever felt like this before. He's speechless. His lips are so hot.
Yeah.
Would you ever eat this again?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thanks for joining us. As we made this 110 pepper papaya salad, I wanted to say that it was a lot of fun, and I wanted to end the video saying that we finished it all, but there's no way. It was hot. It felt like hell. Like I'm sweating. I don't feel good. My stomach definitely hurts. Ooh. But I'm really glad that you guys stuck around to the end to watch us do this. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my page to see more content like this, plus recipes. And then just go out there, check out Legacies of War, get involved, do what you can. We're all small people, but together we can make a big difference. And until next time, Cup Jai.